happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Shayla. I just moved to New York 2 weeks ago and it's been a little messy, I'm not gonna lie. If you've been keeping up with my move to New York City, then you already know some of this, but just to give you a little rundown of what's been happening. Like I said, I moved 2 weeks ago. There has been a delay with the delivery of my belongings. So I've been sleeping on an air mattress for 16 days. It's not been fun. In the last vlog, my bed frame got delivered and it was severely stained, although I did fix that and figure that out. If you haven't watched that, definitely check that video out. I will link it below. My couch was supposed to come today. I was very excited. I woke up this morning and got a phone call from the delivery company letting me know that there would not be a couch delivery today because they accidentally delivered my couch to somebody else over the weekend. I don't know how that happens. And still no idea when my stuff is being delivered from my movers. Now I have no idea when my couch will be here. Of course, none of this is the end of the world, but it is just a little bit frustrating because if you've been with me on YouTube for a while, then you know it's been a long time since I felt settled in my space. And this move to New York was supposed to be the beginning of that, finding a calm, peaceful home where I feel really good. And it's just been rough. Oh, and to make matters worse, Penny got sick on the bed. So now I have to wash all the bedding. I did get myself ready because I thought we would go on a walk to try to take my mind off of all of this moving drama. And literally right before we were about to leave, she got sick on the bed. So now we are staying home to launder the sheets. If I seem a little manic right now, it's probably because I am. I am this close to having a mental breakdown. No, I'm actually okay. I don't know what's happening because I'm also on my period. So normally just one of these things happening would probably like throw me over the edge, but I'm still standing. I'm trying to make the best of this situation. I mean, what else can I do? I mean, I don't know why all of this is happening. Mercury is currently in retrograde. This is my life currently. I think I'm just so grateful to be here in New York City, and I'm just trusting that it's all happening for a reason, and that's the thing that's keeping me sane at this point. So today, I don't know what today's gonna be like, honestly. Hopefully we'll hear from the moving company. I called, I have not heard back yet. I left a voicemail. Hopefully we'll hear back from the couch company about when my couch will come. And now I gotta do some laundry. Very grateful I have a washer dryer, I'll tell you that much. I also will say, I've been through a lot worse, I think, in life. So a little bit of moving drama isn't gonna shake me. Hopefully we're gonna get good news today. I'm gonna stay positive. I mean, I either stay positive or I completely melt down, and I feel like we don't have time for that. We've made it this far. We can't give up now. I just feel like I'm like truly being tested and absolutely humbled by the universe. Why? I don't know, but I'm ready for it to be over. Also, I don't know if this will help any of you if you're going through like a hard time or you're feeling challenged, but what I like to remember too is that everything is impermanent. So I know that even though things feel a little bumpy right now, it's not forever. And eventually my belongings will be delivered, and eventually my couch will come, and eventually I will feel settled and comfortable in my space. And so I just keep thinking about that and trusting that this too shall pass. The rain is about to come. Again, it's been a very rainy couple of weeks since I have moved. So I kind of want to go to Trader Joe's really quick before the rain comes so that I have some food to eat, even though I don't have anything to cook with. But maybe I can get some stuff that I can either microwave or put in the air fryer or roast in the oven. Quick little Trader Joe's haul. I got some stuff to make my kale detox salad, some frozen goods. I got organic jasmine rice, vegan gyoza, cauliflower gnocchi, some of their hash browns, and then some of these vegan oat milk ice cream sandwiches. I've never had these, but I just felt like these looked really yummy, so we'll try them later. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, vegan kale pesto, peanut butter pretzels, sunflower butter cups, strawberries, these look amazing, and some organic carrot juice.
Got the strawberries all cut up and cleaned for later. I'm not gonna have those now. I got these really cute ceramic mixing bowls. It came in a set of two, one bigger one and then the smaller one that come with lids. And I am obsessed. I will link it below. I use this one mostly for like fruit, and then the bigger one I use for my kale detox salad that I meal prep pretty much every single week. And then a very late lunch / early dinner, because it's 4:15. Jasmine rice, roasted sweet potato, and some roasted broccoli with some vegan Parmesan. And my very bougie plastic fork. Should I make you some food too? I just heard from the movers. I just got an email. They are coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Now, I don't want to get too excited, but tomorrow might be the day that we get to unpack. I still have not heard back about the couch, so that's a bummer. But at least I will have my mattress, hopefully, for tomorrow night. That means this is the last night on the air mattress. Thank goodness. I'm so relieved and excited to finally start to make this apartment my home. Yay! I'm gonna get some editing done, but come tomorrow, we will be unpacking and officially moving in to my New York City apartment. Yay! Finally! Oh my gosh. After 16 days of being on an air mattress in my empty New York City apartment, my movers are coming today. It's moving day. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. What's new? I have a feeling that today is going to be a 2 coffee kind of a day because it's officially move-in day. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take my liquid B12 and a ginger shot because wellness is important. Honestly, I've not been taking very good care of myself lately, but hopefully that'll all change starting later this week. I say later this week because I'm gonna give myself some time to unpack, organize, get settled, get a good night's rest, and then we will begin the routine habit building process. I have my work cut out for me. All their stuff is back. Let the unpacking begin. My mom's with me, unpacking via FaceTime. It is 4 o'clock, which means I have been actively unpacking since the movers got here at 8. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself because this morning when my mom called me at 10 when the movers left, I told her that I would unpack everything and get everything done by the end of today. Joke's on me, because that ain't happening. Today's priority has just kind of been to A, get the bed done so that I have a bed to sleep in tonight. I cannot wait. It looks heavenly. Also to clean the dishes and stuff so that I can have everything cleaned and ready to be put away. Although I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna be focusing on where I'm gonna be organizing and putting things. Yeah, today's priority has kind of just been to unpack and get things in the room that they're gonna be going in, and then we'll organize and try to get things together more efficiently and more officially in the coming days. Right now though, my sheets are dried. I do want to get new bedding, but it just wasn't a priority and I wasn't really sure what color I wanted to do. So for now, I'm just gonna use the sheets that I had before. This is amazing.
What company is it?
Caraway. Whoa, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh, ah. This is so cool. This is a little caddy.
Oh my god.
That is so nice. I got the cream. It's
Beautiful.
so pretty, wow. I feel as though I've done so much, yet so little. Definitely just ordered Postmates because the thought of cooking right now, even though I've been dying to cook all week, I'm just exhausted. I think, yeah, like I just can't. I FaceTimed with my mom and she seemed to think that I got a lot done, but I feel like I did not get very much done. And I still feel like it is a big mess in here. I don't know if this is gonna stay like this, but I did that. I also did this.
Did put my pots and pans away down here, which these are so gorgeous. I washed everything, which is great. So these are like little canisters and stuff. I have this area happening over here. Don't know if it's gonna stay like that, but need to get like some risers in here so that I can put more mugs. And then I also put my beautiful bakeware from Caraway up here, which looks really, really nice. I did make my bed and I got most of my clothes put away, but it's definitely going to need to be organized better, but that's for another day. Is that I slept like a freaking baby. What a treat to have a real bed. I'm so grateful. I'm still so exhausted. And I just realized I'm out of coffee. Let's go on a walk and get some coffee. Oh. We just get to run into each other in the morning on our walks to get coffee, my boy. Home from a nice little walk with the pups. Got to see my girlfriend Brooke, which was nice. Feel like I need another coffee and I really feel like a bagel. I need some carbs. I need some energy to get through this because there is so much to do. I also need to just have a moment to think about what room I want to start in because there's just stuff everywhere and I keep bouncing from the kitchen to the bedroom to the bathroom to the so I think that it would make more sense to pick a room and kind of start there. I just feel like I can't even think right now. I'm so tired. Yeah, I need a bagel. I'm hungry. So let's go and do that. Everything bagel toasted with scallion tofu spread. Black seed bagels in Brooklyn. Yum. So I definitely asked for it toasted and it's not toasted. But that's okay. Sex and the City's on. Got my bagel. Got a nice coffee. We're ready to go. Okay, I feel as though I'm making a little bit of progress. I have empty bins here that I can either use or discard. I cleared out this entire area. Although my books are now over here, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with them, if I'm gonna get a shelf or what. This is looking slightly better. Organized under here. Also, I know I said this before, but I'm just gonna say it one last time. I don't know if I'm gonna keep everything the way that it is currently. I'm just kind of trying to get things in a general place so that it doesn't feel like a chaotic mess in here. Once I do that, then I'll go back and like reorganize room by room, I'm pretty sure, and find like a better system. Since I've decided to forego a desk and I'm gonna just work at my counter space, I've decided that this like little area will be my workspace. I'll show you in a second, but I made a drawer in the kitchen, an area for where my desk supplies, and I'll just keep that out. And then if I have guests over, I'll just pop that stuff away. I need to figure out the cabinet situation, but for now I just have supplements and stuff in here, tea and coffee and drink kind of things in here, and then more supplements over here. I decided that I'm gonna keep this top drawer as my desk supply drawer. Just makes everything more accessible for me. And this is stuff that I use a lot. So then I need to find a better way to organize this drawer, my utensils, and a smaller silverware thing for this drawer, but that is for later. Still need to figure out my bathroom situation, which I think I'm going to do an over the toilet cabinet so I can organize better in there. And then I have baskets up here in my coat closet that is filming equipment, reusable bags, and masks. And then in there I have my yoga blocks and a foam roller and kind of workout-y stuff. Dog food in this really cool Simple Human container in here, my ring light, and then I have a little shoe rack coming for this side, but again, I'm not totally sure if I'm gonna keep it that way, but for now, that feels pretty good. I feel like the next most logical thing to do is to handle the kitchen. At least try to get it cleared out a little bit because it's just a lot right now. And my bedroom, because I wanted to wear those shoes and they were on the bottom of that box. So I have shoes everywhere. But yeah, it's coming along. Yay. I feel like I'm making progress. My hair needs to go up and out of my face right now. I've gotten all of the boxes unpacked, although things are still in piles. That's okay, we're getting there. The kitchen is slightly less chaotic. There's still some things that I need to do, but I feel like I've gotten it to a pretty decent place as of now. And you know when you're just like trying to make something work and you're just, it's not clicking. That's where I'm at with the kitchen. So I feel like I'm just gonna give it a rest for right now and move on to my bedroom since I made a big mess with shoes all over my floor. And perfect timing because I just went to go walk the dogs and got a delivery from the Container Store, that stuff I ordered in my last vlog. So the shoe stuff. And I also got my little hamper. Let's open this hamper first. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a seagrass and white. Love it. We like it a lot. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be actually. Very happy with that. Under the bed storage zip bags. We will see if we need those. So my camera died last night while I was organizing the closet. Put the camera up, hit record, then it died. And I didn't hear it shut off because I was listening to a podcast and was so involved in my closet organization. So sorry about that. I didn't get to share with you what went into it, but I will show you what I did. Side note, I don't really get hungry very often in the morning, but I love these plant-based probiotic yogurt drinks from Siggy's. So yummy. The strawberry is my favorite. I did order some groceries this morning from Amazon because it's raining outside. I was gonna walk and go and get them, but it's raining. I'm exhausted. I didn't finish organizing and unpacking last night until 10 and didn't eat until 10:30 or 11. I was so into what I was doing that I was like lost track of time. So I'm a little tired today. Plus this gloomy weather makes me feel a little tired. But yeah, I'm not really hungry, but I am trying to make sure that I'm nourishing my body properly because I have not been doing a very good job of taking care of myself like I told you yesterday. Okay, let me show you my closet. Now keep in mind, this is just the first round of organizing, okay? So just keep that in mind. So on the very top shelf, I have my ankle boots and combat type boots. And then up here, I have my bathing suits and bathing suit cover-ups. This is just a pair of over-the-knee boots that I still had in the box, so I just left them in the box. My handbags and jewelry is all in this little cubby. And then if you've been watching my channel since my LA vlogs, then you probably saw my old closet, which was 4 or 5 times the size of this closet. And I had clothes all the way around. And I just want to take a moment to myself for getting rid of so many pieces of clothing. Donated, sold, got rid of 75% of my wardrobe. This closet does not go very deep over here. It's not a deep closet. And this little section is the majority of my hanging clothes. I do have some pants and crop tops on the bottom, which I'll show you in a second, but like these are my dresses and longer tops.
Do I have anything to wear? No, I feel really good about it. I just kept things that I really, really love and that I know that I'll wear. Since I have my shoes on the bottom of my closet and there's another rod down here, I wanted to keep the longer tops and dresses on the top. And a lot of the longer dresses, I just folded over the hanger rather than hanging them from, you know, the top. That way they don't hang down and I can still see everything that's on the bottom too. So before we go all the way down, these are all my hats. I have a little plastic organizer here for accessories, which I don't have very many. Little plastic organizer here with belts. And on this bottom rack, I have some crop tops here, some dress pants, and then all of my sweatshirts and hoodies are back here. And then at the very bottom, I just have my shoes. I added that extra shoe rack on the bottom. As you saw, I put that together yesterday from the Container Store. And then over here, back here in the corner, I have some tall boots back there. All in all, I feel really good about my closet. That was a lot of work yesterday, trying to figure out how it will all fit. And because of the way that I am, I'm a very visual person. It needs to look nice as well. I can't handle it if it looks like super junky. I tried my best to get it to look nice. I don't know how nice it actually looks, but I did my best and I feel like it worked out perfectly. And then all my coats and jackets and blazers are all in my coat closet, and that's just the way that it had to go, and I'm okay with that. Taking a little break from unpacking to stock up my fridge so I have some food, because as I said, I need to be better about eating regularly. I get so caught up in what I'm doing that I just like don't stop to eat. I got stuff to make my vegan chicken salad so I can make some sandwiches. I'm gonna meal prep that right now. Some more strawberries, some oat milk so I can make some vegan mac and cheese that I have in my cabinet. I'm typically not a big snacker, but we're moving. So having snacks on hand is gonna be helpful just to eat a little something. I love these jalapeno lime tortilla chips from Late July. They literally taste like Cool Ranch Doritos, but they're vegan friendly. And these are so yummy too from Siete, the Fuego chips. They're super spicy, but so good. I already got broccoli the other day at Trader Joe's, so I got some cauliflower and zucchini, spinach and banana to make some green smoothies, and coffee. I'm gonna put this away, meal prep the vegan chicken salad, and then I also got some vegan curry last night for dinner. I ordered takeout, Thai food. There wasn't a ton of vegetables in it, so I think I'm gonna steam some broccoli and cauliflower and then add it to the leftover curry and eat that for lunch, because that sounds really yummy to me. With all of my fruit, I like to obviously rinse them off, and then I soak it in the fruit and vegetable wash from Trader Joe's. And then I put them out like this on a towel to dry. I swear it makes them last longer. Yum. How is it already 4:30? I have no idea. I meal prepped some food, cleaned and cut up strawberries, vegan chickpea salad, and my kale detox salad. So I have some food for the rest of the week. I need to go walk the dogs. I need to charge my camera, and I need to drop a couple things off at UPS, which should be interesting because I have no idea how far it is from my apartment, and I have some heavy stuff that I need to take. So we're gonna try and take it there. I don't know if I can vlog because I'm gonna be literally juggling, carrying heavy things down a New York City street. But yeah, this should be interesting. Here goes nothing. Pray for me. That was quite an adventure. I only wish I had someone with me so that I could have actually vlogged that for you, because that was actually hilarious. I decided that I wanted to return the air mattress because it was absolute garbage. It didn't stay filled. I was originally thinking when I bought it that I would keep it for guests that came to visit me, but I would not put my worst enemy on that thing. So I wanted to send it back to Amazon. But it's like incredibly heavy, and I needed to drop it off at UPS. And so there was apparently like a self-serve kiosk just 600 feet from my building. So I was like, okay, great, I can do that. I can carry it 600 feet. Very, very heavy. Get to the self-serve kiosk and it will not fit in the bin. Actually, honestly, I need to set you down because my arms are so tired. Couldn't even hold my vlogging camera anymore. My arms are so dead. So I'm trying to get it in this thing. It will not fit in. There's people like walking by me. I'm like,
sweating at this point. It's not a hot day today either. I'm like, crap, I'm gonna have to walk this to the nearest UPS. So I like look up where the nearest UPS is and it's like 8 blocks. And I'm like, no. So I'm like, hoist this giant air mattress up on my shoulder, giant box. I'm just gonna go. I'm going for it. I'm like, I'm gonna walk to UPS. I'm walking. I see a UPS delivery van like turn the corner and go up the street, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try and chase down this guy and see if he will take it for me. I finally like run across the street. I'm like fully out of breath at this point. I run up. He's like really busy. He's got a lot of boxes he's taking out. And I'm like, hi, can I ask you for a favor, please? And he's like, has like a really thick New York accent. He's like, yeah, you know, what's going on? I'm not even gonna try and do it because I just can't right now. I don't want to offend anyone, but it was amazing. I'm like, I've been carrying this box. It's so heavy. Is there any way you could take it for me so I don't have to walk all the way to the UPS store? And he's like, yeah, sure. So he like drops all the boxes. He comes over, so nice. He like takes the box for me and he's like, oh, you were carrying this thing the whole way? And I was like, yeah. He's like, give it to me. What are you, crazy? What are you, nuts? He's like, you're gonna throw out your back. And I'm like, I know. It was just like really cute and funny and just like such a New York moment of carrying your down the street and just like asking for help. I feel like everyone that I've met here in New York is so nice, and yeah, some people can be a little rough around the edges or a little honest or blunt and it might come off a little harsh, but in all actuality I feel this sense of community and this like neighborhood energy that feels really, really nice, and it's something that I never experienced in LA. I feel like in LA everyone's so focused on themselves in a way, and it's like if it doesn't involve them or if it's not going to benefit them, then they're not going to give it a moment of their time, which I know that's a generalized statement, but in general, that's the way that I felt. Whereas here, people will stop and help you with directions or answer a question, or like that guy just dropped what he was doing to help me, which was just so nice. And yeah, it just was really funny and nice. And then after that, I went to Whole Foods to return a wine bottle opener that I bought because I don't know if you saw my last vlog, that wine and spirits place, the guy working there gave me one. So I was like, I don't need this other one. So I went to Whole Foods to return some stuff at Amazon. And after I meal prepped all that food today, you know what I did? I actually went in there to get Epsom salt because even though I ordered groceries this morning, I forgot to add this in, and I really like to have this for baths and stuff. And my legs lately have been so sore, I think from all of the walking and the moving and the unpacking, so I wanted to get this. And then I just had the weirdest craving for cereal and milk and a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what's going on. I typically do not have a sweet tooth, so I don't know. But when I have cravings, I like to just kind of lean into them. And so I got Frosted Flakes, which is so random. I haven't had Frosted Flakes in so long, but I just cut up those fresh strawberries and I was like, that sounds amazing. And then I also got my favorite vegan cookies. These are seriously so yummy and so easy to make. Sweet Lawrence. They're already cut, so you can just like make 1 or 2 cookies at a time, and then I'll just seal it back and put it in the fridge, which is so nice. And then I also got my favorite oat milk, which is weird because I feel like Whole Foods tricked me. When I placed my order this morning on Amazon, it said that they didn't have this, so I got this other brand, Elmhurst. I've never had this before, but this one had really clean ingredients as well. It's just filtered water, whole grain oats, and salt. So I'm definitely like excited to try this and see how it is. But that is the same reason why I love milk. A lot of these other oat milks and plant-based milks have like fillers and gums and all sorts of things that I can't pronounce. So I like to try to stick with things that have ingredients in them that I can pronounce and I know what they are. Frosted Flakes aside. No, I know these. I know these ingredients. 3 ingredients: sea salt, organic cane sugar, and milled corn. Is this the most nutritious thing? No, but that's okay. It's all about balance, baby. Also, I feel like I didn't really give you an unpacking update today other than my closet, but that's kind of because I didn't do very much unpacking. I kind of handled my returns today, which cleared out some space by the door. Obviously, I showed you my closet. I guess I did a little bit of rearranging in the kitchen. Really, the last room that I need to tackle is my bathroom because I don't necessarily want to buy a shelf or anything like that for my books until my couch gets here so that I can see what the vibe is like. Before I hop in the shower, I want to give you a quick apartment update. So this is mostly clear over here, although I need to figure out what to do with that box.
Shelves, I haven't decided whether I'm keeping them or not. Rugs, I haven't decided whether I'm keeping them or not. I have this little pink pot over here because I think I want to put a plant there, but again, I'm not sure. That is staying there for now. If you saw my plan with me video, these are the little lanterns that I bought for either side of my bed, but I'm waiting to do anything with these until, yeah, most everything else is set up because I don't know if these are actually going to work, but more on that later. Not sure about what's happening here, but same thing with this situation, have no idea. This pile is just empty bins and baskets that I'm kind of waiting to see if I'm going to use them or let them go. I think the biggest improvement that I made today is on the kitchen. Don't know what to do about my supplement situation because I really want to put everything up here. I still need to get a shelf riser for this shelf so that I can maximize that space a little bit better. In fact, this whole cabinet needs some help. For now, I'm okay with how that is, and I'll just keep that stuff over there until I can figure out what to do with it. The other thing, actually, I don't know where to put my Berkey. I really don't love it there, but I don't know where else to put it. Like, where else would I put that? Comment below if you have an idea for me. I'm so confused as to where to put that. I really don't want it there. Kind of was thinking possibly, I know this is super random, but getting a little stand for it and like putting it over there so that it's in the corner. I know it's kind of behind the door, but what do I do? It's such an eyesore. And the bathroom is still a hot mess. We're gonna deal with that another day. Not today. The day is done. Right now, I need to like shower, get cozy, put a show on, get some cereal with strawberries and like chill. Just decided I am gonna eat the rest of my papaya salad before I have cereal. And I don't know if I'm gonna make cookies tonight because I feel like that cereal might be sweet enough for me, but I'll show you if I do.